Ciryl Gane speaks on Jon Jones matchup. Jon Jones' comeback to the UFC has been long awaited, and surprisingly enough, it's against the legendary Ciryl Gane. Ciryl Gane was recently on the Joe Rogan podcast and started to get into detail about his thoughts on the Jon Jones matchup. Gane had a lot to say about the UFC and his upcoming match against Jon Jones. Personally, I thought Ciryl Gane would have some type of respect for the heavyweight legend. But according to his reaction on the Joe Rogan podcast, Ciryl Gane is ready to take out Jon Jones and looks forward to it. It's interesting to see Ciryl Gane on the Joe Rogan Experience for the first time, and it was actually super interesting to hear what he had to say. As most of us know already, Ciryl Gane is the top heavyweight contender and obviously doesn't plan on losing by any means. The heavyweight division is such an interesting place at the moment, with Jon Jones' comeback and Francis Ngannou's retirement. It really makes me wonder what's to happen after the match between Ciryl Gane and Jon Jones. Most people are hoping for a Francis Ngannou comeback, and I'm right there with them. Seeing Ngannou go against Jon Jones would be a legendary moment. We'll find out how that all plays out in due time, and there's obviously so much to get into with all that's going on in the UFC. But today we'll mainly be sticking to Ciryl Gane speaks on Jon Jones matchup. Ciryl Gane's appearance on the Joe Rogan podcast has many UFC fans shook, and I must say, it's one of the best podcasts I've seen in a long time. Like I said, there's so much to get into, so be sure to stick around and watch this video until the end as we get into things one detail at a time. Trust me when I say you won't want to miss a thing. Thanks for stopping by today and visiting us at Warrior Report. We post daily UFC updates and news that you really should know about if you're a fan. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more content like this, leave a like, and comment keyword UFC to enter a chance at winning our brand new iPhone giveaway. One lucky viewer is picked at the end of each month. Now, let's jump into this video and take a closer look at Ciryl Gane speaks on Jon Jones matchup. This matchup has the UFC industry shook. Jon Jones' comeback to the UFC is history in the making, and luckily for us, it's right around the corner. Ciryl Gane has been preparing for this moment and knows that he's going to be taking up a tough challenge. To many people, Jon Jones is considered to be the best fighter that the UFC has ever seen. And for Ciryl Gane to take this match is huge. It can end either way, and it won't be long before we find out the final result. Jon Jones has been out of the UFC for a few years now, and the hype built around his comeback is out of the roof. It's obvious that most people are looking for Jon Jones to win this match. He obviously is the fan favorite, but Ciryl Gane hasn't allowed that to get to his head. Ciryl Gane plans on defeating Jon Jones and doing it fast. All I know is this match is going to be unbelievable, and a lot of people are excited for it. UFC legend Joe Rogan literally had Ciryl Gane on his podcast because of how excited he is for it. If you didn't know already, Joe Rogan has already had Jon Jones on his podcast in the past, and they actually got into a bunch of great topics. But personally, I like Ciryl Gane's more. He talks a lot about his upcoming match with Jon Jones and gives the people exactly what they want. I got a feeling that Ciryl Gane might actually defeat Jon Jones. Now that would be crazy. This match right here will either break or make these guys, and it'll be interesting to see where this all goes. I'm guessing after this match, Francis Ngannou's contract offer will be much more higher, which will increase the chances of him coming back. Either way it goes, this is a legendary moment in the UFC, and it's insane to see it all take place. I'm so happy to be a part of it, and the Warrior Report team is here to fill you in on all the latest updates. Ciryl Gane and Joe Rogan do a great job at filling us in on what's to come in the future of the UFC, and according to Dana White, 2023 is supposed to be the best year the UFC has ever seen yet. By the looks of these insane matchups, I fully believe him. The man has achieved so much with the UFC, and it's crazy that it's literally the fastest growing sport of all time. This is a crazy time to be a part of the UFC, and we are literally witnessing history in the making. It's so amazing to see, and the Warrior Report team is going to make sure to stay on top of all the latest news. There's so much more to get into, but we'll save all that for another video. Thanks for stopping by and visiting us at Warrior Report. We post daily UFC updates and news that you really should know about if you're a fan. For more content like this, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Also, don't forget to leave a like and comment keyword UFC. to enter a chance at winning our brand new iPhone giveaway. One lucky viewer is picked at the end of each month. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time at Warrior Report.